True believers, except you, Mitch. You weren't here last week. We missed you.
Yeah.
We missed you actually quite a lot.
We were concerned for your well-being.
We were concerned for your well-being, but we're glad you're here. Cats and dogs, mooses and squirrels. It's Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, your Monday Night Crisis fight. It's hella tight. All right, take flight. Never, ever secure your pickle jar too tight. It's the Professional Casual Network's live battle play of Marvel Crisis Protocol. Ministravanga just wrapped up this past weekend. We are going to be playing the brand spanking new Empirical?
I think it's Empirical.
Empirical!
I don't actually know the storyline, but it seems cool.
There's a magic guy, and then there's robots, and they're like,
yeah,
don't do that. And then the magic guys were like, internet's bad. And the internet guys were like, yeah. And then they fought. So we're playing round, or the first mission of that from Ministravanga called Explosions Rock Bleaker Street.
Not Bleaker Street.
Not Bleaker Street.
I'm pretty sure that's where Doctor Strange lives.
He leases.
He's the Nightmare on Bleaker Street, isn't he?
I think so. He wears that really fancy, nice, striped shirt. But I'm here, Dan's here, and thank gosh that Mitch is here. This week I am going to be running X-Men Blue.
Blue?
Because we haven't seen them in forever. It's been almost 2 weeks.
I was going to say.
So, and Dan, what are you running?
Something else we haven't seen in quite a long time. Avengers. Sam's Avengers. Which I think has also been about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3, something like that.
Yeah. Them all new different Sam Spams.
Yeah, so I'm playing the empirical side of things. I am anti-magic today. With Sam, of course, he's backed up by Vision. And then Iron Man and War Machine, because they're kind of like robots-ish. They're dudes in robots, basically.
Yeah.
And then their baby robot, Ultron.
They're dudes presenting as robots.
Yeah.
Now, you got a special power, right? What did you end up choosing for your empirical power?
Let me double-check, because I don't remember exactly how it works. So I am going to go with Vengeance, or Vengeance. No, I don't want that one. I want Posterity. Once per round, when an allied character makes a defense roll, it may use its physical defense stat regardless of the attack's type. And you have a lot that's not physical, so
I do.
Once per round, I get to do that.
I am the Magicians.
The
Magicians. The Magicians.
Magicians.
I have the choice between Preservation and Retaliation. No breathing. Preservation, once per round, when an allied character makes a defense roll, it may use its Mystic defense stat regardless of the attack type.
Oh, that's like mine, but the opposite.
It's like the same one, but the way he said.
But different.
Or Retaliation, where once per game, when an allied character becomes dazed, another allied character within range 3 of it may immediately make an attack targeting the character that dazed it. I think I'm going to go Preservation as well. Jean has a 5 Mystic, so I might as well just use that on her every time. Actually, Deadpool has a 4 Mystic as well.
Yeah.
So that could certainly be the way to go. I think that's what I will choose, is the Preservation, no breathing. We're Gaming Dead, hey!
Maybe we'll have a better chance of remembering it if we have, like, the same kind of thing.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought.
Maybe. Little chance.
Is that once per turn?
Once per round.
Per round.
Per turn would be crazy good.
So, as far as the actual objectives, we're playing 17 threat. We have some blast charges and some heirlooms here on the board, if we want to pan down to that. So we have these 4 blue bits. 5, that's what I said. There's a little one hidden here, which maybe you couldn't see. It was a secret. The player securing the most blast charges scores 3 victory points during the cleanup phase. You can also interact with a blast charge to roll a die. If the result is... and we think it's a hit?
We decided together to think that it's a hit. It's hard to see on the digital, on the dock.
It might be a crit because the wild and the block are also the ones that can trigger this effect, and there's only one of those on the die, so maybe that's supposed to be it, or it's supposed to make it 50-50 by having it the hit.
Does anybody know for certain if this triggers on a hit wild and block or crit wild and block that has it? Where MC1 Gamer says hit, crit, wild. One of them's definitely a block.
I thought that's what... Yeah. But anyway, so if you roll one of those things, you can choose a character within range 2 and throw it short. If the result is a failure, throw the interacting character short. The opposing player resolves this throw. We also have 4 heirlooms on these red points around the block. You can interact with them to pick up an heirloom, and the interacting character gains 2 power. A character holding an heirloom has the immunity to Hex superpower as an innate. Once per turn, when a character holding an heirloom damages an enemy character with an attack, after that attack is resolved, the target character gains the Hex special condition. Characters may only hold 1 heirloom token.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we got bombs blowing up, blowing people all over, sometimes blowing ourselves. If you roll a failure, you might have to blow yourself. But that'll at least be resolved by the opposing player. Dan, who's actually on your team?
I already said it.
Oh.
I'll do it again, though. So I got Sam, Captain America, Vision, Iron Man, War Machine, and Ultron. For my tactics cards, I have Avengers Assembled, because, of course,
Yep.
I have Eyes on the Prize, so once I can interact at range 2 instead of 1. I have Ricochet Blast. I don't think we've ever used on the channel, where Iron Man
It
can
was
blast
stupid early, but yeah, probably not.
Cap's shield, and then it can deflect, and it can get better range, line of sight, and cover determined from Captain America. And it's a strength 7 for 2 power each. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Psionic shielding device.
Okay.
Which I assumed that you were going to go like more mystic characters, but you do have Jean, so that'll be helpful against one of her hits. And it also it gives me an additional die when I defend against mystic attacks, and I cannot be advanced or pushed by the effects of an enemy mystic attacks or enemy superpowers that round.
Okay.
I'm going to use it, and it costs 1 to 5 power to play, and the more power you play, the bigger range it has.
The more you pump it, the longer it gets.
Yes. And then Age of Ultron, because why not?
Yeah.
And bring him back, potentially. Yeah. If it goes off, sweet. If it doesn't, oops.
Fair.
How much power is it again? 7?
8. Costs 8 power, and he comes back totally healthy, so that would be sweet. Thanks, Danny Cole31, for subscribing. 7 months.
Ooh. Thank you. You are Dan's wife. I am playing X-Men Blue, led by Cyclops himself. We have Jean, Deadpool, Bob, Agent of Hydra, and Domino. As far as tactic cards go, we have Chimichangas, because I really wanted to try that out. We also have...
you seen that yet? I don't think anybody's used it.
I don't
used
believe
Deadpool
so.
a lot, but I haven't used that card.
This is actually the first time I'm using Deadpool, Domino, and Jean.
Wow.
So I'm super stoked for that. So yeah, we have Chimichangas, we have Jean, we have Mental Domination, Brace for Impact, and First Class. I don't know if First Class is going to be super useful here because I didn't actually read the scenario, knowing that we get 2 power when we pick up an heirloom.
You still have to have power to pick it up, though, so isn't First Class save that power?
It does.
So it's still super useful.
Yeah. And yeah, so there we have it. We've rolled for priority already. Dan has won. So he will deploy first, and we'll get right in it.
Getting right in it. All right, range 3. Where's that? Found it. Don't worry. I'm going to start with somebody. Let's go with the Not Man himself, Ultron.
Ultron.
Pretty far on the left flank. Biggest guy in the table.
So I think that we go with Cyclops dead center.
Dead center. He doesn't have good peripheral vision.
He doesn't. That seems odd that I can get there. But I'll take it.
Yeah, that's really close. I'm going to go with the Machine of Wars. Good old Rhodey.
Not to be confused with Hulkman Ironbuster.
That's the best. I love that Chuck shared that clip on his personal
Same.
stuff.
I also really enjoyed that.
I still laughed at it. It was so good. Hulkman Ironbuster.
So we are gonna start with Deadpool up my craw, or what some might refer to it as the left flank.
Danny says, "What a sexy taco truck up top." Oh, thanks for the follow.
Oh, hey, thank you.
All right. How about we're gonna go Iron Man? No, we'll go Vision on the right flank. He can be pretty tough.
Vision up the right flank, huh?
That's what I said.
It's going to be awfully hard to flank that Vision when you have Bob, Agent of Hydra.
Who?
Exactly. I think we go Domino up my right flank.
I'm a little scared of the one time Bob will get to shoot that gun maybe this game.
Yeah?
Can be scary.
Absolutely.
Mitch says he tested out Hulkman Iron Buster yesterday. He does bust some iron. Okay.
All right.
I'm not
super
entirely
good to
sure
know.
what that means, but cool. Let's go. I'm going to have Sam go kind of in the middle because he can redeploy pretty easily with his long move.
The Longimus Dongimus, I believe, is what the kids call him these days.
Is it? I thought that was Wong's name.
Oh, no, that's just regular old Long Dong Wong.
Oh, he's not Longimus Dongimus?
No, that would be excessive, Daniel.
Is there... Why'd you call me Daniel? That was weird. You're trying to imitate my dad again?
No, Daniel. We all know that Wong is the Long Dong.
Does anybody out there have STL for a Benedict Wong? Because I want one.
Ooh, yeah, same.
Especially with how awesome he was in Shang-Chi.
Absolutely.
I want Benedict Wong. We're going to have Iron Man's.
Iron Man, Iron Mist Monsters.
He's gonna stay right next to, well, in the movies it was kind of his baby. Though in the comics that was Hank Pym's thing. Ultron.
Okay. So, here's what we want to do.
One tested a bunch of stuff. How was Magic? Tim is a little
I am stoked for Magic.
stoked but underwhelmed.
Stoked. Yeah, that's super accurate. Yep. I think we'll pop Jean.
I think you mean Jean.
I'ma pops my Jean in.
You should have a soundbite ready. Every time she gets hit, you can play one of her like sighs from the cartoon where she's like, ah! Because it happens a lot in the cartoon.
And we'll also run her up the left flank. Right? Yes.
Cool.
Nope. Yes.
What? That's
Yes.
your left flank, yeah.
That's my left flank.
Okay.
That's what I'll call it.
You know what I'm going to remember? The power phase.
Oh, yeah!
I'm going to have Vision start in enhanced density.
Yeah, so, Mitch, Rogue looks stupid good. Like, stupid good.
She looks good.
Her absorption mechanic is awesome and cheap and usually will pay for itself or deal damage. She has a throw on her spender and just a regular throw. And invulnerability. She is really solid. I'm super excited for Rogue. Have you gone yet? What are you doing?
No, you were talking. I was letting you wax lyrical about Rogue. I'm going to start with Ultron. He's going to move, fly over this some away.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite there, so he's going to move again just to tow in here and spend one to pick up that heirloom.
I got my toe in.
So now he's immune to Hex. And I can Hex you if I attack you.
At the start of my activation phase, an allied Uncanny X-Men character is going to play this card for first class.
Sorry, I also gain 2 power for picking up the heirloom.
Yeah, you do.
Almost forgot about that.
So, let's do this. I think we're going to go with Deadpool. And I think Deadpool is going to move up medium.
Word.
Is Deadpool an Uncanny X-Men?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So he is going to move up to here. And interact.
Someone says he is not.
Oh, he's not. So he's not going to do that. However.
Right, Domino and Cable are, but Deadpool's not.
So we will move up with one movement. And then a second to tiptoe in here. We'll spend one to pick up this heirloom. And get a power.
What? No way.
You get a 1 net power.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Are you done with your activation?
I am complete with my activation.
Oh, I forgot to put a check on Ultron. I'm going to spend 1 power from War Machine, have him go to pick up this heirloom. He'll gain 2 power. And then he is going to go... He's still quite a bit left. I don't want to go too aggressive with him yet. He's going to go hold this point. 1. And then he will tuck in behind.
Okay.
And he will be activated.
Gotta keep them activated.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that we go with Cyclops next. He is going to interact with this heirloom here, which will be free for him. Ah!
Knocking everything over.
Sorry.
It happens. All the time.
Happens to the best of us. He'll gain 2 power for that.
The rest of us.
So he'll gain 2 power for picking that bad boy up, and then I think that we command ourselves. Can we field leader ourselves, or does it have to be someone else? Choose another allied character within range 4.
Yeah. It's close.
I don't
Oh,
think
she's
so.
just out.
So it looks like it's going to be Jean!
Sorry if you're wearing headphones.
And he is going to spend 3 to field leader her.
Ravensguard said Deadpool's just a trainee.
Yeah, actually, fair. And she will move up to this one here.
What? What the heck you say?
And then I guess I still have 2 moves on him.
Oh right, that wasn't
Oh wait, can I take that back? Can I take that move back? Is that cool?
the whole thing.
The whole thing.
I guess so.
Really? All right. You're a nice guy. I don't care what Taylor says.
Taylor loves me, and you know it.
So he doesn't spend that power to field leader her. He actually moves up here. And then maybe a second time. I wish that hit and run worked like charge did. But it doesn't. So we'll tiptoe him into the second one.
I always want it to be charged for some reason.
To try to secure it.
Even though hit and run is really good.
And because he's already interacted with one, it's not gonna worky durky. So how does this actually read? I can't have this up in the chat. I just roll 1 die, right? Looking for a hit.
Yes.
Hit, wild, or block. Nope.
It's a fail. So I can throw you.
Yep.
Throw the indirecting character short. Okay, cool.
Figures.
You got terrain there, so I'm going to throw you into terrain.
Yeah.
So just go right back into this, and you'll wreck this fence and take a damage.
I sure will.
Man, too bad you're not playing Hulkbusters.
Accurate.
Would have been no damage.
Actually, very accurate. And then, now that we're within 4 of... Maybe?
Are you?
I think so. Yeah. There's a lot of terrain here. Whoa.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Oh, yeah.
Put your backing to it.
That rests firmly on both.
Sweet.
We won't do anything with it.
Okay. That was quite the tease.
And then I'll consider him activated.
And your turn is over?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go with Vision. He's going to move up his medium. Get as far up as I can to here. And I think we're going to... So what's the benefit to interacting with it?
Yeah, so I just found out there's not one.
Because really, it's if there's others around it, you want to interact with it.
Yep.
Silly. Alright, we are going to try to solar energy beam into Deadpool. He's going to get cover, but we definitely have range.
Mm-hmm.
And see if we can do some sappy sap. This, of course, is strength 5. And I gain a power after doing this, and I can sap your power. I do sap 1. But only 2 damage total.
Okay.
But this is an energy attack.
Zoop. And I block 1.
You know karate, you can re-roll that hit.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, I block both.
Okay.
But you do take one of my powers.
You do still lose a power, I guess. You're definitely not within a medium throw.
No.
No, definitely not. So I think that's it for vision. I think that'll be it.
Okay.
He moved. He had shot.
Some say he's not going to waste his shot.
He definitely didn't. I don't think.
So, I think we move Domino up.
Oh.
Domino's above. I'm going to move her here so she still has loss on... Might need to go a little bit farther, so we'll do that.
Oh my god, Mitch, that's such a great idea. He said we need a Gene emoji and a Hulkman Ironbuster emoji.
Nuts or my gutsers.
If we do that, we also need a Berserker Barrage! What's
So,
wrong with you? I wasn't listening.
I'm not within range. Oh no, it's range 4. Yeah, I'm dumb. So I'm going to spend 1 and we're going to grenade bounce on the old Ultron.
Grenade Bounce! It's like Grenade Man, but Grenade Bounce.
Yeah. So this is 4 strength. I spent my 1. Tons of fun. Oh!
I got cover, right?
No, I can draw a direct line to you, not through terrain.
Wasn't
a
it?
skull.
It is a skull. Oh, yeah! I don't have anything to spend it on it, though, unfortunately. But that is... Does she get rerolls, too? No. But that's 4. And an explosion.
That's really good.
So War Machine will take 1.
What's the range in that? 2?
2.
For explosion?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely in. So War Machine takes 1. Now roll for...
Oh, and you wouldn't benefit from loss or cover anyway.
Oh, right, she ignores that. So I got 3 energy defense here. You know what? I don't think we're going to get a lot of attacks this round, so I'm going to use my once per round thing to roll his physical instead.
Absolutely.
And gain an extra die here.
Oh.
I remembered it!
You did
I
it!
did it once, it'll probably be it. Here! Block 1.
Okay.
He doesn't have any defensive capabilities, does he? Unless I'm defending against mystic attacks. I should have played
Mystic
lacrosse from
attack.
Gene. What was I thinking?
Well, you deployed him first, and I was like, oh, well, I was going to do Gene there, but I guess not anymore.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
So
So
he takes 3.
he takes 3. That's
Incinerate.
not great. That was a really good grenade bounce.
Okay. You're up.
4 damage, 1 activation. That's pretty solid for 10.
Yeah, actually, it very much
Yeah,
is.
really good. Not a huge fan of that. Let's go with somebody else. I think we're going to go with Iron Man's.
Mhm.
He's going to fly up to here. His repulsor blast is range 4. That's not going to reach Cyclops.
No.
Actually, not that far out. And then he's going to fly again onto this middle point.
Mm-hmm.
Not interact with it. Took him back just a little bit, so he's just towing it.
Just the toe.
Just the toe. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. So, how much does Ultron have left on this side?
3.
3.
Yeah, that was way more effective than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's super fair. Yeah, interacting with that,
Or gave me that try to remind me not to explode crits against Domino, and he's like, oh, never mind. Bad roll.
So I think that we move Gene
God!
up a medium move. I don't think
She's
that's
back.
going to put us within range 4 of vision, but it might not do it. But, so I just have to secure it, right? So why don't we do that? We'll just hang out there. She'll be activated.
Cool.
Right. Yeah, I think. Right?
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 Can you make it to the Mortal Vision?
I don't believe so. No,
Not with medium.
not with a medium. But okay, yeah, she's activated.
Alright, my last activation is Cap. Good old Sam. I'm gonna move up here.
Yeah, that was a double bad play on my part.
I'm gonna try something kind of for funsies here.
Okay.
We're gonna have Sam currently holding 3 of the points.
Mhm.
I'm going to have him move up and interact and try to move Gene off of that one.
Okay.
And make it real difficult for you to... do I? I could shield throw her and try to push her that way. And stay back a bit. Last week I was too aggressive with my leader.
Fair.
And it almost cost me the game.
Aren't you in both of their ranges anyways now?
I mean, Deadpool could shoot him next turn, potentially, but...
I think you mean poke his duodenum.
Well, I mean, he could move and do that, yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like, do I need to be that aggressive? Bob could do some work. What's the range of Bob's shot?
4.
I don't think, so he doesn't have range, I
Nope.
don't think. So we're going to play it a little safer. I don't think he needs to... do I get a point for each bomb, or it's just if you have more bombs?
Just if you have more bombs.
All
It's
right.
an all or nothing bomb.
Okay, so I think instead we're going to throw the shield at Deadpool.
Okay.
And see if we can get a little lucky.
Deadpool?
We're up
Yeah.
all night to get
I
lucky.
mean, I only did 1 damage with Vision, but that means Deadpool has 3 left, so maybe I could daze him if I get real lucky with dice.
You didn't do any damage with it. I blocked both of them.
Oh, Cyclops has a damage on him.
Yes.
That's what it is. Alright, we'll shield throw at Jean, see if we can push her.
Okay. Go for it.
We got 3. He doesn't have any kind of rerolls, right?
Are you using your once-in-a-lifetime activation?
I don't have it. I didn't pick that one. I chose the once per round.
Right.
Yeah, this is his
the
last attack of the round, so yeah, we certainly will use it here.
Yeah, I figured you would, but
Um,
why not? I got 3. And I got Ricochet, so I'll still be able to hit Deadpool.
so let's roll 5 against that.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 go through.
Alright, 2 damage, and I get to push her.
No, you don't. Shield Mind. Oh, it's only mental attacks or enemy superpowers. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think it...
You sure do.
And I'm double checking, it's a push away, which is fine. I just want her off that point. So you have to waste actions and stuff next turn to get back on it. And then we, best of both worlds, we ricochet into Deadpool.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot that was part of that attack.
How does Ricochet read?
After this attack is resolved, this character may make an additional shield throw attack. This attack must target another character within 3 of the original target character at any distance from this character. This additional attack does not have the Ricochet special rule.
Okay.
So I didn't move her too far, did I?
Nope.
Alright.
You are good.
We got a crit. We got 3. Again.
Alright.
Karate?
Doesn't you take 1 more.
Okay.
Because you can't reroll anything with karate.
1
Well, I guess you
total.
could.
Yeah, I could roll a skull into, or
Reroll that crit.
roll a crit into a thinger.
Alright, so, he gains a power. No, he gains 1 power from doing that attack. I forgot Vision gained a power from shooting before.
Yeah.
I think that's it for Sam.
Okay. So we will activate good old
That was really good.
Bob. And I think we just move him up to get ready for next round. Right? He's not going to have range. Well, he could have range on... No, I don't think he'd have range there. And what's his nuts? So we'll move him up
To the middle?
to the middle.
Wow.
And then, just as a safety precaution, I will tiptoe him into here.
Makes sense.
And then he is activated.
Cool.
So then we go into the cleanup phase. Dan is
First
holding
cleanup phase.
more of the bomb shards.
So I
he
get
gets
3, which is sweet. And I have 2 heirlooms.
Mhm.
And they're each worth 1, right? So
Yes.
5.
Yep. And I have 2 heirlooms, so I will get 2. We move into round 2. Priority stays the same. And we can clear our activation tokens.
Good call, because I often forget to do that.
The other thing we can do, only if you really want to, though,
Yeah.
is go to the power phase.
We can go to the power phase. So in the power phase, I choose Vision's phasing. I think he's going to stay in enhanced for now.
Mhm.
He has enough power if I might want to change it later. I don't have any power phase cards, so on to the first activation.
No breathing.
I think we're gonna go with. I think we're gonna go with Vision right away.
Okay. I think that's probably the best move.
I think we're gonna start with a Solar Beam into Deadpool
All right.
and try to drop him before he goes.
Sure.
And so he drops the thing. 5 dice. Not 2 sap.
Wow,
so
that's
you lose
really
2 power
good.
right away. And I gain 2 power right away. Wow, I've never seen sap actually work this much. And that is 4 energy damage. That's a great start. There you go. You take 1 at this point. Karate, you take 1.
Okay. Still, the sap was solid on that.
That's a little frustrating. Okay, let me measure a little bit here. Alright, definitely. I'm going to spend his second action to move just at the edge of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to spend 2 to throw that size 3 terrain at Deadpool.
Oh.
Throw it medium. My measurement. Just double check my measurement. It's definitely good. So pick this thing up and boom!
When do I have to brace for impact? Do I do that when I'm targeted? Or
What's
can
it
I
say
roll
on the
first?
card?
If one or more allied characters would suffer a collision, they may spend 1 power to play this card. Characters that spent power do not suffer damage from this collision.
So you suffer the collision, so you do it now.
Okay. So yeah, we'll spend that.
Ships.
All right.
Makes me a little upset.
So.
And I think. Let me just double check. There's nothing else. Kind of thinking about possibly using Psionic Shielding Device right now.
Okay.
I mean, Jean's gotta move before she can do anything, so.
That's true.
It's for the whole round, so I'm gonna have Vision spend 3 on that.
Okay.
So anybody within 3 of Vision this round adds 1 die to Mystic Defense and cannot be advanced or pushed by the effects of enemy Mystic attacks or enemy superpowers.
Okay. All right.
I'll put that over here.
Is that just allied characters?
Yes.
Cool. So, we are going to activate Deadpool. He is going to use Bang
Bang!
on... Vision is enhanced density or phased?
He is enhanced.
Okay. So we are going to cast... Let's cast some Bang on...
What is he, the Hood casting Bang
Well, yeah, kind of.
with his magic guns?
On Sam Wilson.
Okay. I think this is 4 dice, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna bother vibrating shielding at this time.
Okay. So, yeah, let's see what we get. 2 hits.
Karate, you can reroll that blank.
Oh, yeah,
4
sure
block.
Skull.
Hey!
Alright, so 2.
I forgot he's not Steve and he only has 3 defense here, but you only did 2, so he could block it.
And I think this will hex you too.
I don't block any.
Okay.
So he takes 2.
And a hex.
Alright. Put hex there.
And then I think we move medium.
Hello!
Up here. And call it a day. And then he...
You don't want to interact and try and push them?
Oh yeah, I do. That's why I did that. Thanks. So yeah, we'll interact. We'll see if we get a good roll here. Instead of a skull. Hey!
A while, that'll do it.
So I'll
do something.
I'll throw him into Sam.
Yeah, you throw the choose a character within 2 and throw it short. Yep.
Yep. Ooh. How much does Sam have?
Oh, I can't be pushed, but I can be thrown. That's dumb.
Does
I think
enhanced
this is
density do anything against throws?
That's what I was just checking. It says he cannot be pushed. Doesn't say he can't be thrown.
Okay. So yeah,
which
we'll
is kinda
throw
silly.
Vision into
Be too good.
Sam.
Alrighty, so Vision takes 1.
Mhm.
And Sam's going to roll a 3 dice against 3 damage. I'm not targeted by an attack, so I can't Vibranium Shield. I really wish I had before. And it looks like that skull was already there. So he blocks 2 and takes 1.
Sweet. And then at the end of his activation, he will heal 2.
That was really good. He only had
Hooray.
2 on him, didn't he?
He did only have 2 on him.
A real hard time hurting Deadpool. He should be... Well, I attacked him, what, 3 times and he took 2 damage?
Yeah. Yep.
Not fantastic. Alright, so we are going to go... Probably should go with Ultron before he goes down this round. Let's see, what's his range? Is 4 Energy Blast? Pretty good. I'm going to try something here.
Mhm.
Could spend all his power, or no, almost all of his power. He'll be fine. I'm going to spend 2 for... Domino, I can't roll explosions for crits on my attack, right?
Correct.
Alright. I'm going to try something kind of fun here. I'm going to use his Analyze and Annihilate, so when you roll crits, I get to roll an additional die,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yes. And then I'm going to spend 3... Oh, I don't think I'm in range for that one.
Nope.
Never mind. Then he's going to Energy Blast her.
Okay.
So 5 dice energy, and I gain power equal to the damage dealt. Okay,
That's
not
a
bad.
great roll,
I'll take
yeah.
4.
For sure.
4 energy against Domino, and if you roll any crits, I get to roll another die. The only time I ever wanted you to roll
Okay.
crits. But
0
okay.
successes,
She
so all
takes
of it goes
4.
through.
I gain 4.
Yeah, Suckster McGucksters.
Yeah, so I think he'll just do it again.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I'm not going to Analyze and Annihilate this time, I don't think. What she got left? 1?
1.
1? Yeah, so we're not going to do that again. We'll just Energy Blaster.
Okay.
And not roll as well. We'll get 2 hits this time.
Okay. Watch the crits come out for this one.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, or that.
Yep, so we'll...
You can spend some power and turn them into crits.
do I want to spend 1 or 2? I think we spend 2.
I did 2, so...
Yep, so we'll go...
Yeah, because
Safely,
you
yeah.
kind of have to make sure she doesn't go down.
Yep.
Alright, well... I guess that's what I get for not spending. Because then I could have had 2 more dice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, not fantastic, but she's almost down. I think that's it. I can throw, but only medium, so that's not going to reach anybody. So Ultron's done.
Okay.
That is my turn.
So we're going Jean next. And we're going to move up medium.
Hello!
And I think that we... Sam has how much left on this side?
3. 2.
2. Okay. So let's do the following. So this is a big, big choice here.
Yeah.
Do I mental domination Vision to attack Sam and try to take him out? Or do I just try to full send it and telekinetic force him? Sam has 2 left on this side? 3? Sorry? 2. So yeah, I think we have to do the... I think we do telekinetic force here. So we're going to spend 6 on telekinetic force targeting Sam.
Okay, I'll spend 2 for Vibranium Shield.
So this is 3, 6, 9 dice.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah.
2.
Wow, I got really lucky there.
Yeah.
This is the physical one?
This is the physical one. I did get the wild though, so there will be an explosion.
Block 2.
Okay.
With a wild and a crit. Or in a block, I mean. Wow, that was massive.
Whiff.
I got real lucky. But what? Yeah, the explosion, so vision takes one?
Well, no, hold on. So there's 2 triggers that happen before damage is dealt.
Okay.
One is the throw, and then an explosion afterwards. So I think that we throw...
That's so obnoxious that I can't... I have 2
Well,
things that say can't be pushed, but I
hold
can
on.
still be thrown.
That card doesn't do throw either?
No, it also specifies advanced or pushed. Unless the throw is a special push, which I don't believe it is. I can still be thrown.
Okay.
So that's such a shame. 9 dice. I needed to do a single damage and didn't get it. So, yeah. We're going to throw him into Vision, actually, because Vision's defense here sucks. He can only roll a 2.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll throw him into Vision.
Yeah, because it's only against attacks, not...
Mm-hmm.
They're already touching, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Sam takes 1.
Sam takes 1.
Gains 1 vision, gets 2 defense against 3 damage. Doesn't block any, so he takes 3.
And the 4th from the explosion.
Oh, shoot. And that puts him down to 1 left.
Really?
That ended up being still pretty good.
So the whole deal here, as far as mental attacks, I've already used 2 actives. So, yeah, that'll be it. She is active.
Is she still touching the Becht up there?
She is on the objective.
Yep.
Just because we can't see it on the board.
Oh, gotcha.
There's
All
a
right.
giant taco truck.
I'm going to go with Sam next.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 4 for Red Wing Assault into Deadpool.
Okay.
So this is...
Can you double check with the density that vision is in?
Double check what?
His density?
What about it?
Whatever. War Game Dad just asking.
He's in enhanced density, so I add 3 additional dice when defending against physical attacks and cannot be pushed until the end of the next power phase. And he wasn't ever targeted with an attack, so I couldn't change to the other one, which would have been a lot better this round.
Yeah.
Oh well. You know how to get around his
I do.
density.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Vision.
Alright, so this is 6 physical dice. If I deal damage and the target is size 3 or less, which he is, after the attack is resolved, the target character may be thrown from this character's short, and after this character is resolved, place this character within 2 of its current position.
Okay.
So, maybe if I get real lucky I can daze him here, but I definitely get to move. Some crits there. Looks like we got 5.
Wow. Okay.
5 damage.
On Deadpool?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this should take him down.
Oh, you got 3 dice and a reroll.
Right, but you should do on average 3 here. Throw me into that. You have a follow-up attack. Like
Yeah.
Deadpool should.
He
very
should be
rarely-
down this activation, yes. Well, okay, so you block 2, so you're taking 3.
Block
2.
3. So just take 2. Okay.
But you do take damage, so I can throw you short.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. Is it a throw or throw away? Away. I don't like that. That's not going to hit there. So I'm going to have to throw you into this car.
Into the car.
Which isn't ideal. Would like to have gone this way or that way.
Mhm.
But we'll just go back this way to hit that car, so he takes 1 more.
Sure.
He's got 1 left, doesn't he?
Yep.
Alright, then we'll place him within 2 of himself. Back here. And then, yeah, we'll shield throw.
Okay.
We got 4 dice here. Alright, we got 2, 3.
3. Yeah, this should do it.
Let's hope.
Big bucks. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you got 1 reroll.
yeah, that's fair.
Not.
Nothing.
Okay. Whew! Fine.
All right. So he is down. You can place this.
He'll drop that. Sam will pay his last power to pick that up.
All
And then he'll
right.
gain 2 power from picking it up.
And then all day he'll have good luck.
And now he's immune to Hex. Do I just lose Hex now?
I think I would assume that that's how it works.
Yeah, I become immune to it, so I will count it as he shakes it.
Mhm.
I think that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good activation. Good job, Sam. I think that's all he's got.
Okay. What's the health left for Vision and Sam?
They both have 1 left.
They both have 1 left. All right. So I think that we do the following, and that is activate Domino, and I think Domino, right? Yes, it'll be Domino.
Okay.
Domino will be activated. She is going to. How much does?
I'm sorry, you did.
What's his nuts have left?
Which one?
Ultron.
I think he has 3 left.
He has 3 left.
And he's incinerated. I put it on his card instead of by the model for some reason.
Okay, so let's target him with another grenade bounce.
Dumb. All right. That hurt last time.
Using your thing here.
I think we might as well. You still have some energy left. I would like him to survive. This is 4 dice, right?
This is 4 dice.
Realistically, I would be rolling 4 dice. This should work. So I am going to use my once per round thing here to get 3 dice instead of 2.
Okay. All right, there's a crit. 3.
All right.
But no wild.
Block 1. So
Okay.
he takes 2. It kept him alive. So
Yeah.
at the very least, you have to use another action.
I think we fish for it again. Just looking to put some extra damage out on War Machine. So we'll do it a second time, except this time with feeling.
Okay. So he's going to be down to 2 defense dice.
No wild, but 2 damage.
Alrighty. Big money. Block 1.
Okay.
And that will daze him.
Sweet.
So he will drop his thingamajabber.
Token. And we will drop it. Oops, sorry. Up here.
So looking at chat, sounds like We're Gaming Data is referencing that there was an opportunity to phase Vision. I don't think so.
I'm not sure when it would have been.
Because he never got targeted by an attack.
Yeah, I think, didn't you shoot him with Deadpool, but he was already better for physical anyway? Yeah,
No,
it was all throws and stuff, so.
I shot Sam with Deadpool.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
I
it was.
checked the explosion. Explosion doesn't target,
Right.
and then throw doesn't target either.
And even, it specifies against attacks. So I couldn't do it against the throw, regardless. But he's not dead yet. So
Not dead
let's
yet.
go. A couple. So that that heirloom is sitting out there pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I wish War Machine had like hit and run or something.
No, he was just wondering.
That would
Oh,
be
gotcha.
perfect here. So I think Domino's done. I have some ideas, but Bob doesn't have an heirloom, right?
Nope.
Cyclops does.
Cyclops does.
And
And
that's it right now.
Mhm.
I think we're going to go with Iron Man.
Okay.
And we're going to start with Repulsor Blast into Cyclops.
Sure. We will quick draw here.
What does that one do?
That's the martial prowess for range.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Yep.
is it more than 3 or more than 2?
More than 2.
Okay. So he gets to count blanks?
Nope, I roll 5 dice, and if you don't do damage, you take 2 damage back.
Oh, okay. Oof. Alright, so let's try that. Didn't have enough for Friday AI, so let's hope we get lucky. We do get the wild I was hoping for. Only 2. We rolled a couple blank blocks there.
So
Alright,
we're
so
good, right?
Well, I take 2 damage.
Yes.
Alright, so I take 1 because of Invincible. But I did get a wild to push you back 1. Or push you short.
Mhm.
Which is really more what I was looking for there. I'm going to get you a little out of position and make you waste an action to get back to me. Let me make sure you're not going to hit that terrain. Probably good if I didn't cheat, right?
Probably.
Now... Is he in range to shoot Bob? What does Bob have for health?
3.
He has 3.
Hey, Betty the Ninja. How are you this evening?
Are his defenses different, or is he like 3-3-3?
2-2-2.
2-2-2. Alright, so my question, do I spend 2 for homing rockets? Probably. For that one more die? Or do I spend all 3 for Friday AI? And roll a bunch more repulsor blast dice?
Good question.
I'd literally like to daze him.
Fair.
So, I always say go big or go home. I'm going to spend 3 to Friday AI and add 2 die to my attack roll, and we're going to repulsor blast Bob. For some reason I thought it was 3 dice for 3 power, but nope. Yeah, so we'll get 6 energy dice against Bob. See if we can take him down or at least move him. We do push him, and not great otherwise. I did 3, so if you flub...
Okay. Whoop! He flubbed.
Wow, he does flub. Okay.
Flub-a-dub-dub.
Get those 3 power back for repulsor blast, and the pushes before damage is dealt. Push away, so I'm going to come all the way around. Excuse me. We'll push you... I don't know if I can push away and not hit that bench, so we're going to go this way.
Sounds good.
You will just barely hit that barricade.
Okay.
So he's dazed, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Iron Man doesn't have a throw or anything like, or any other movement or anything, so he is activated.
Okay.
I think you've just Cyclops left.
Yes. So we are going to move medium with Cyclops.
Hello.
We're then going to hit and run for 2.
Good call.
We're going to make a optic blast at Iron Man.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can live with that.
Yeah.
I got 3 energy defense. I don't block it, so I take 1.
You do take 1. Then we'll get the movement off of that. I guess we might as well try to throw you. So let's see what we get. Hey, we got it.
Well, shucks.
Okay. So
I don't like it as a throw. That's super good.
we'll just chink you into that.
Yep. It takes 1. Again.
I enjoy these mechanics because it helps like push the game a little quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Okay, that's rough. So you're currently on 3 of the bombs.
Yep.
I'm on 2. So I think I'm out of pushes. Is Cyclops done? Is your turn over?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna have. Let's do Iron Man and War Machine are both gonna spend 1 for Avengers Assemble.
Okay.
I think we might as well spend 1 off of Vision as well, just to make that a pain later. So they're all gonna move short with Avengers Assemble.
Okay.
So Vision is just gonna tow back in. I want to move him to the other side. What's the range of Jean's stuff?
4 and 3.
4. So he has to really tow in the other side to be out of range of an attack. So let's do that. Keep him a little bit safer. So we'll just go on the other side there. Iron Man's going to move right back to where he was. And then War Machine is going to move up. Get on this big building.
Yeah.
Oh. Just going to make sure. We'll have him tow in. He's not going to be in range of that. He was right on the edge. I want to measure this a little more precisely.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so at least you don't have the middle one now.
Correct.
So you have 2.
And you have 2.
And I have 2 at the moment. Okay, so I have War Machine left.
Yes. I think your path is pretty clear there.
I think I got... You have 2. I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
So War Machine is... going to spend 1 for Eyes on the Prize, so I can interact at range 2 instead of 1.
Sure.
He is going to move over here to toe in that zone and be on this building.
Okay.
And then he's going to spend 1 to pick up the herb, the heirloom.
Oh, yes, sir.
And then he'll gain 2 power for picking it up.
Okay.
And then we're going to try to finish off that one. Oh, I can't have more than 1 heirloom. Oh! That was the whole point of that whole thing. I forgot he already has 1.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I don't use Eye on the Prize then?
Sure.
You okay with that? Totally forgot. He already has 1. He can't pick up another. So we're just going to move up to that zone. And then we're going to shoot Domino and attempt to daze her.
Sure thing.
With his Metal Storm. I don't have enough for Empty the Clip, or else I would do that. Alright, so this is a Beam 3. Bob doesn't care. And this is Strength 5. Physical. I don't roll that. That wasn't part of my roll. I don't explode for that, right?
Correct.
Well, crap. I got 2.
I mean, chances are you should be good.
Oh, and she's hexed now.
Big bucks! Nope. Yep, she's down.
Whew! Okay. Do I gain power from that? I do. She would be bleeding, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was good.
Because I did 1 damage, right?
Correct.
Just enough. Sweet. Good job, War Machine.
For real.
So that'll give me the bombs back.
It sure will. So.
Alright. Couldn't pick up that heirloom, but I like the 3 points.
Yeah. So we finish up round 2. Move into round 3. Dan scores 5.
I think this. I still have 1. Yes, because I have 2 herbs because you made Ultron drop 1. So yeah, score another 5.
I score 1 because I only have 1 heirloom. We move into round 3. I gain priority.
Ultron flips.
We clear Deadpool flips also.
Yeah, this round's gonna hurt for me because you
Domino flips.
could daze a couple characters before I go.
Yes.
Here's the good news. Ultron's not incinerated anymore.
That's actually insanely true. So, let's go to the power phase. Boop, boop, boop.
I think I forgot to mark same as activated again.
Whoop. Boop, boop. And Bob, Domino, and Deadpool all flip.
Oh, and my psionic shielding device is done, so Jean can just have her way with me.
So, I'm super excited for this. We're going to go with Deadpool first, right out of the gate. We're going to go maximum effort. Right? Or do I just try to do 1 damage to each of them and call it a day?
Yeah, they do both have 1 left.
But
so.
I really want to use maximum effort, is most of it.
Fair.
So we're going to do that. We're going to spend the 4
Okay.
for the maximum effort. This will be 7 dice. This will probably be another massive whiff.
Into?
We're going to do that into... did you change your density at all?
No, because you got more physical next to me.
Okay, really, we're fishing for the wild, and let me just win here. So, do we want... Yeah, we'll go against Sam.
Okay, he'll spend his 2...
Absolutely.
How many dice do you have here?
7.
Do you even bother? Up to 5 dice? Yeah, you could whiff again. We'll spend 2 for Vibranium Shield.
Hey. All we need, though, is the wild.
What's the wild do?
We get.
I
can move, and then I just do 1 damage to everyone around me.
Oh, poop.
So...
Oh, yeah, so I definitely shouldn't have wasted that power.
Yeah, not at all. 5.
Well, I guess I'll roll anyway. But he'll... Does he... Yeah. 5. Block 2. Block 2, so he's dazed.
Okay.
He drops the thing.
He drops the thing. Alright, so let's read this. After this attack's resolved, this character may advance short. After the advance, each character within range 2 of this character suffers 1. This way, this character gains 1 power for each damage dealt this way.
Alright, so you can move short and then do 1/2 vision, which will daze him.
Mhm.
And then you can gain 1 power from that.
And then I gain 1 power for that.
That was fantastic.
I don't think I can get within 1.
Should have asked you what the... Well, you know...
Oh, yeah, I placed that, huh?
Yeah, I just put it in the middle so you could...
You have to end within 1 of the character damaging.
No, I just moved. Oh, yeah. So we're going here-ish.
Oh, good call.
So then we'll just drop that right on him.
Deadpool takes a damage
Yeah.
power as well.
I do.
Does he gain... Oh, because he does damage to himself, so he gains a power from that. That makes
And 1
sense.
to vision. So I gain 2 there. I spend 1 to pick up the heirloom, and then I gain 2 power from that.
Then you heal the 1... Oh, no, you're not done with your activation yet. So he has 1 damage on him, but it doesn't really matter.
Yet. So, I mean, do we just take a crack shot at Iron Man? Can we? Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Alright. Still,
That was on purpose.
that was stellar. That was a great turn.
Yeah.
You should
So,
just
okay
shake
with-
Sam Wilson.
What?
It's gonna shake.
Oh, just shake him?
How much-
Like, literally?
Power does Vision have?
Vision's sitting on 6.
6. I could just mark with a mouth of him just for the hell of it.
Can you when he's dazed?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
As an enemy
else.
character. Why not?
Because he's dazed, and I'm pretty sure you can't use superpowers on somebody dazed.
Oh, that sounds silly.
I just
Okay.
realized these shorts only have 1 back pocket. It's weird.
So that'll be it for Deadpool.
Alright, that
And
was
he'll activate.
quite effective
Except
for Deadpool.
not quite yet. He's
What?
going to toe the line with his other active action.
That makes sense.
Boop. Right?
Do you want to snuggle him into that car?
He was already close with that car.
Yeah, I want to snuggle him right here so that if he does get thrown from anything, he'll have to collide with Vision or something. Right?
Okay.
Why not? Activated.
Gotta keep him activated. Can you remind me how Bob's, like, can't die thing works?
Yeah, if you kill him before he activates, he doesn't die.
But he gets dazed.
Yes.
He just...
Hmm?
Okay. I kind of want to just try to daze him again. Is he the same 3 health on this side?
Yep.
Alright, I think... Do we be aggressive with Ultron? Since he's got a bunch of power, you're not going to want to daze him when he's got 8 power on him, because then he'll come back stronger than ever!
Accurate.
Another one, I wish he had hit and run or something so I could get on that point again. Because he's just off of it from grabbing the heirloom turn 1.
Yeah.
That he's just out of the way. He's got a big base, though. He's going to move up onto the building. Because he can definitely toe that zone and be in 1 of that.
Sure.
For sure. Back him up a little bit just to make sure. We'll spend 1 to pick up the thing.
Mhm.
And then he'll gain 2, which puts him back to max. And he will spend 2.
I think they're talking about Bob, or even Dad.
What's that?
It's an Ultron is KO, not dazed.
Right.
Yep.
He is currently injured, so.
You guys are discussing
Bob not coming back, yeah.
Mhm.
And then we will, we're going to analyze and annihilate against Domino, and we will energy blast her again.
Sure.
Okay.
Not much more. Wow.
I can't re-roll, I can't roll die for that.
Correct.
But that's still 4, and any crits you roll, I get to roll an additional die for.
Yeah. Which is none. It all goes through.
Alright, does 4 damage.
Okay.
She has 1 left, right?
Yep.
Okay, I do have my kinetic field generator within 3, but if I throw a piece of terrain, it just hits the terrain I'm on, and it's not in range anyway. So she gets away with 1 because I'm out of actions.
Is that true? Because don't you count as being ignoring that trainer?
Well, you move it along the point until it hits another piece of terrain or a character. So I think if you're on terrain like that,
It's too
you
far
wouldn't
away
be able
anyway.
to do it. And it's out of range, so it's a moot
Yeah.
point. But as like I always do to you, she's got 1 left,
Yeah.
and that's his turn because he moved.
Alright, so she's going to go next.
Yep.
And we're going to grenade bounce at War Machine.
Grenade bounce.
So we'll shoot for the 4. 2.
Alright, he's got 3 energy defense.
What's his nuts isn't within range 2 of him, right?
Oh,
Probably not.
she's hexed, by the by.
Okay.
Because I hit her with the thing.
True.
How does hex work again? I don't know why I can't remember.
I don't get additional dice off crits.
At all.
At all.
Okay, cool. What'd you do?
2.
2. We got 3 energy defense. We'll block 2.
Yeah.
Do I get to roll crit here?
Nope.
Not when defending either?
I don't believe so. Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. So he takes 1, right?
Yep. And we will spend 3 on Lucky Shot. So this would be Strength 6. It is energy, and you are incinerated.
I'm going to do my once per round thing to
Sure.
have War Machine block with physical this time.
Okay.
You're shooting War Machine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oof, what a time to be hexed.
Wow, that's super good for me.
Yeah, it's just 3 then.
3. We'll block 1.
Okay.
So he would take.
He takes 2, he doesn't gain energy for it, and he is stunned.
So he takes 1
Yes.
because of titanium armor plating,
That sucks.
and he's got Wi-Fi now.
Yeah.
What's he
Yeah.
down to?
He has 2 left on this side. He's been plinked away little by little. All right, is she done?
Mm-hmm.
So when you are on terrain, you do ignore that terrain when throwing things.
Okay. Thank you for checking.
Yep. Wargaming Dad is the one who's verified.
Oh, thank you, Wargaming Dead. I think we're going to go with War Machine now. Because my other side of the table's too hurt to do anything. What do I go with Iron Man? I don't want to get shot by Bob. War Machine is going to Metal Storm. It actually is going to be a beam this time into both of them.
Okay.
Domino and Bob. So we'll go against Domino first
Mm-hmm.
with 5 dice. We'll do 2.
His beam's 5?
Yes.
Okay.
You got 2 damage.
Block 1 of it. She's dead.
So she's gone. So she would be bleeding, but she's off the table. And then 5 into Bob.
Mm-hmm.
So I would gain one power from that. Yes. Stuck to my hand. I can add die for that this time. 3 against Bob. Physical.
Okay. So probably do it. Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, he blocks 2. He blocks
Great.
all 3. He is bleeding though.
The invincible Bob.
Invincible. And then do we just do that again?
But this time with failing?
What's Cyclops at for damage? Just 1 on him?
Yep.
That's pretty bad. Oh, I'm not in range. No, that's in range 3. Because I do have rocket pods. Not in range. I'd love to empty the clip into Cyclops, but that's only range 3.
Yeah.
I think we'll just Metal Storm again and try to finish him off.
Yep.
Just because I don't want to get shot this round if I can help it.
For sure.
We'll get 2 damage this time.
Okay.
I think it's the same as last time.
Okay, both go through.
Now he gets dazed. And
No.
he gained...
He has 3.
Yes, 3.
He blocked all of it.
Oh, he blocked all last time?
Yep.
I thought he took 1 for some reason.
Nope.
I gave myself a power last time. So he takes 2?
Yes.
Okay. Shoot,
You
I
get
thought-
per damage dealt with the beam?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's kind of weird.
Okay.
I definitely thought... I don't know why I thought he took 1 damage. Oh, because I was like, oh, but he's bleeding. Alright, well, that was disappointing. I guess I should have emptied the clip. I thought he had only 2 left for some reason.
Yeah.
My bad. That's it. He doesn't have a throw or anything. That's all War Machine can do.
Beautiful.
He's like the lizard of the Avengers. He's super basic.
Okay. So... So I guess... How much does Iron Man have left?
2.
2.
They're all pretty hurt.
Alright, well, let's go with... Iron Man's your only activation left, too, right?
Yes.
And I have 2 left?
Because the other 2 are dazed.
Okay. So, oof. This is a rough call. But I think we go for Cyclops, and we start with an Optic Blast on Iron Man.
Makes sense to me.
And you've already used your thing.
I did use it this round, so he's got 3 dice against that.
Yep.
Just have to hope
Doesn't
you
matter.
whiff.
I sure did.
I'm lucky. He did 1. He blocks it.
Okay. We'll do it a second time with healing.
Alrighty. Mitch, drink. That's better. You got 2 so far.
Yeah.
2.
I need to
Alright.
do a minimum.
Block some. We block 1. 1.
So you just take 1.
He takes 1.
I did get the push though,
Thanks for the power.
which I kind of didn't want. So, well, that's okay, I think. Oh, it may be pushed away. So we're not going to push him away. I did 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So I gain a power, and then we have to just, you know, hope for the best here and spend 1 on the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Hope that we don't throw ourselves, which we do.
Oh,
And you can
sweet.
go in and resolve that.
Well, that is crazy lucky for me.
Yep.
So I'm going to throw you into this thing here, so you take 1 damage.
Okay.
You have to be bigger than to destroy it, right? So it's not destroyed, but you're off the point, which is all I wanted there. Those bombs have really been like 50-50 for you.
Yeah.
They've worked really well, and then really bad, really not well. We have just Jean left, and Bob.
Jean and Bob.
Phew, okay. Alright, we're going to obviously go with Iron Man.
Mhm.
He's going to move to tow this zone this way.
Okay.
To shoot Bob. Because we're going to spend 2 for homing rockets, which is range 5. He has 1 or 2 left. 'Cause I can't remember.
1.
Bob?
Bob.
He has 1 left.
Okay. I know he won't be KO'd, but we can at least delay the rocket 1 more round.
Yeah.
Potentially. I got 5 dice here. Should be good. You don't benefit from cover. This explosive doesn't matter. Do I spend my last 3 power to add 2 dice to it?
I mean, you really need it here, and you pretty much win if you do it, so you might as well.
I feel like I really should. Last time I didn't do it, I regretted it. So we're gonna Friday AI and make this an 8 dice attack against Bob with 1 health left.
Yeah.
Kaboom! Oh, that skull wasn't mine. I rolled 1 hit.
Wow.
I didn't roll it. Oh, maybe that skull was mine because that's not enough dice otherwise. I thought that was already there. All right, well, that was a lot of blanks. Holy crap, Yahtzee.
It all comes down to this. Oh, we're good.
You got the 1 block even with the other dice missing the table.
Don't even need that second die.
Wow, that was horrendous, Iron Man. That was so bad.
I don't know if you knew this, but he's the unstoppable Bob or not.
Wow, that was so bad.
That was super unlucky.
Well, your Jean attack before was pretty similar.
Yep. Yeah.
1 damage on 8 dice. All right, well, he moved and he attacked. He doesn't have any other powers.
Okay.
It's all on you. You got Bob and Jean left.
And you got nothing?
That was it because Sam and Vision are both dazed.
Okay. So, buttons.
Wowzers.
So Bob has to shake, right?
Yes. Which is fine. Because we can shoot our fucking wad.
Yeah, who are you going to shoot, though? You got a lot of good targets.
No, I have 1 target.
What's the range on that?
4.
Oh, so you have 1 target.
Yeah. Yeah, no way in hell I'm shooting Ultron right now.
I was thinking War Machine or Iron Man, but Iron Man's definitely not in 4.
Yeah, correct. So, but what's
You can also just move, shake and move, right?
I could. That sounds dumb though. So we're gonna.
Because then I'll just I'll try to daze him next round.
So this is what we're gonna do.
Well, is War Machine dazed?
War Machine has 1 left, right?
War Machine has 2 left, and he's on his healthy side.
Oh, he has 2 left.
Yes.
He has 2 left and he's on his healthy side. So like, he's just gonna be able to attack.
Yeah. So we're gonna use the loaded token. We're gonna excessive violence at War Machine.
This is 9 dice.
This is 9 dice.
It's physical, so I got 4 defense.
3, 3,
And I reduced damage by 1.
9. Wait, no. That would really mess things up if I did that.
If you do what? Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yeah, that would be a very poor decision to make.
Chat, what do people think about the Matrix Resurrections trailer?
Yeah, so
Aside the overused White Rabbit song.
we're gonna Hydro Pistol.
Oh yeah, you don't need to shake because Bob automatically dazes after firing.
Correct.
Oh, you're pistoling me?
Yep.
Into War Machine?
Into War Machine.
Interesting.
So that's 4.
That was a good roll.
It was actually very good.
Really, like, too good. I got 4 dice to block. I block 1. I block 1. He takes 3 instead of 4, and he's dazed.
Sweet. I gain
He
1.
takes 2 to daze.
Yep. So I gain 1 power after the attack is resolved. I then place
drops
this
an
right
heirloom.
on this. I will shake with his other activation to get rid of the bleed, and then I will use Hydra Tactics. Nope. Poop. Wow. Super poop.
What?
I read that very wrong. Hydra Tactics is another allied character. Oh well. Alright, yeah, so we'll drop that on him and he'll pick it up.
Makes sense.
He'll gain... Well, no, order operations is important here. So... Yep. Yeah, he just picks it up. Shit. I
Oh,
messed that turn up in a lot of
balls.
ways.
Bob would have been hexed. But whatever. Yeah, you did
You
enough.
have to declare it too, because it's only on one of your attacks in the round.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I forgot about that again.
So he does gain 2 power from that. That puts him
Picking it
at
up.
max. And poop. Oh well.
What?
So I really wanted to get on that point as well.
But you're shaking the bleed instead?
But yeah, because otherwise I'm not going to get either. So that's unfortunately forced.
Looks like no bomb point. Oh no, you still have Jean. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jean could do something.
Hmm.
And that actually, she's kind of
also SOL.
she's far enough away that to move to attack somebody, she's not going to be able to get another point or something. Is Bob done, or you still got...
Bob is done. Because that was a shake and a shot.
Shake and a shot.
So...
So technically War Machine is hexed. No, you picked it up after you shot me.
Yep. Yes. Alright. Alright, Big Dukes. How do we do this?
Isn't the play to win the round double move Gene to the middle and blow Iron Man off the point?
I can't really. I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't have the stuff to do it. She can only throw terrain. And
You interact with Bomb.
Oh,
And
I
then
see.
move Jean off the point.
That it is.
That'll probably be what happens.
Throw Jean into Cyclops. Ah.
So
2 damage on both of them.
yeah, and then I lose a lot more, right? Because right now I control 2, and so does he. So we break even. If I move over there and mess that up, which I will.
You control 1. Well, with her.
Yeah, do you go for the sure bet and neither of us get the 5, or risk
Right.
it? Because if you go over there and you roll a skull, I get 5.
Correct.
I get 6 and win.
Well, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'd like to be home early. Let's.
Also, Mitch, I kind of agree. I'm cautiously optimistic for the new Matrix movie.
I did the same thing last week.
Oh, you only need
so,
1 move to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was further for some reason.
So maybe we can daze Iron Man here.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to get in range of that with 1 medium
I didn't
move.
either at first.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's got 1 health left.
So
There you go. So just measure before, and you know what you're doing.
Let's go for a psionic bolt, I suppose.
All
This
right.
is 5 mystic.
I got 3.
And
Or you can roll that.
We'll roll 0 successes.
Okay.
So that fits a little bit more.
Well, you can still risk it and spend 1 to interact.
Yeah, we might as well. Let's get this skull out of the way.
Oh my God! Really?
So
I'm so sorry.
okay.
Yeah, we'll throw her into Cyclops,
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
and he'll. I mean, you can roll for it if you
Sure,
want,
take one.
but that's the game for me.
Yep.
That's 6 points.
Sure is. See what he gets. I mean, he does block all of
He
it.
doesn't take any. He just catches her. He's like, Jean! And she gets
So-
blown away by the bomb.
All right, well, there we go.
Wow. Okay, so before we wrap it up, so people, in case people aren't following us close, so I've got 2 points, bombs.
Mhm.
Tim has 1 with Deadpool, but Ultron is holding an herb, so that is 6 points for me, taking me from 10 to 16. And you get
Wait,
3
what?
for herbs.
How do you get that many?
I just told you.
You get 3 for the bombs and you have 1 herb.
Why am I thinking bombs are worth 5? That's ridiculous.
That's a great question.
I have no idea.
You have 4 points. You're
I
at
am
14.
at 14. Wow.
I'm
I
like-
thought that was game. Why did I think it was 5? Maybe because there's 5 bombs on the table? I don't know. That was silly.
I mean, you have it. You still have it, but...
That was just ridiculous.
So then I get 3.
3 plus 1 does not equal 6.
I get 3 things.
No, for me.
Oh, yeah.
That was just bad math. Whew, okay. Wow, I thought it was literally over there.
All right.
Idiot.
Going into round 4, Dane gains priority.
Which I really need at this point
Yeah,
because
you do.
Cap, Vision, and War Machine are all dazed. Or all injured.
This should be a pretty early decision in the round. If Dan does the one thing that he just needs to do real quick.
What?
Go for it.
What's the one thing I need to do?
Just do it.
I don't know what the thing is.
Activate Iron Man.
I feel like, I mean, he's got 1 health left, so he needs to go before he gets dead. I should also probably do the power phase.
That sounds excessive.
I don't like how there's apparently one thing I need to do and I don't know what it is.
To win after your first activation, yes. You have many other options to win throughout the rest of the round.
When in my first activation?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is it Days Bob, because then I can hold more points than you? What am I not seeing right now?
Can't lead your hand there and let you know that it's there.
Alright.
The trigger's gone off. There's a big exclamation point over your head. Do you just press circle?
Bloop.
Or do you go what you're going for anyway?
Okay, let me think for a second here. How can I win in 1 activation?
Makes a great stream.
When I don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Is there something in the mission I'm missing?
No? Just go for it.
But for what? Stop it!
Just go for it, Dan.
I don't know what it is!
Dan, you can't lose. Just go. It doesn't matter.
Dan is buffering, it says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Like, you got me all discombobulated now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Literally anything, and you're good. Just do it.
Now you have me worried I'm going to mess it up and flub
You
everything.
literally can't.
I don't know if that's true. Okay. Who all has...
Deadpool,
Things.
Bob, and Cyclops.
Okay, I kind of want to take down... Well, Bob, he has enough... Does he have enough power to reload?
Oh, absolutely.
Reload and... Oh, no, he hasn't even shot yet.
He hasn't even shot yet.
So I definitely want to take him down.
Yeah, his sack is heavy.
Yeah. And he has 1 health left.
Mhm.
So I think we're gonna go with. Oh, he's just down. We'll go with. I feel like I need to go with Iron Man though. He isn't enough for homing rockets. We'll go with Iron Man.
Okay.
I think he needs to go before he gets dazed.
Sure.
And we will repulsor blast. Into which? Who has the? Do they? Jean and Cyclops. Do they have the same physical defense?
Nope. Cyclops has 4. Jean has 3.
Sorry, I meant energy.
Jean has 4, and Cyclops has 3.
And Cyclops is a little more hurt, or Jean is actually?
Jean is more hurt.
Alright, it doesn't really matter. I just want to get a power here. So we're gonna shoot Cyclops with the repulsor blast.
Sure.
4 energy dice. We got 1 hit.
And this is energy, you said?
Yep.
Sure. Figures.
Hey, it works. I got the 1 power I needed to spend 2 on homing rockets.
Mhm.
Again, to shoot Bob with the range 5. We have 5 dice this time versus the 7 I had last time. So I didn't roll too many dice. I did roll the right amount of dice. Again, I thought it was +3 for some reason.
Yeah.
So we have 5 dice, physical, We got 4 damage into Bob.
Okay.
Explodes, but that doesn't matter.
He is dead. Well,
Dazed.
He's dazed again.
Yep. So there you go.
He drops the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess that's a pretty good spot. No, I can't pick it up. Oh, War Machine, that was the one he had before, so.
Sure was.
We'll just put it right here so it's within 1 of him. That's fine. And I believe that is it for Iron Man's. Already put an activation token there.
Alright, so we're going to go with Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Right? I think. Yeah, why not? So let's maximum effort. On what phase what's nuts in?
He's still in the enhanced density.
Sure.
I haven't changed it.
Yeah, we'll do it on Sam.
Alright.
Yep. Go
Maximum effort. I'll spend the 2 again. That's not terrible. Alright, 4.
4.
Oh my god. I forgot Sam's leadership ability this whole time.
Yeah, you did.
There's been 4 dazes that I forgot it. Oh my god, that's so huge. How much did you do? 4. Oof. Oof. Alright, I block 1.
Okay.
So he takes 3. Not great.
He moves small. He does another damage to each one of them. He gains 2 power for it.
3 because he games himself too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't like that. Where's the vision? There he is.
And I guess let's go with a bang on. Let's give him the old bang on Sam.
Alright, I'm gonna spend another 2.
Okay. That's not a once per turn.
Is that the one where you get to throw too? Or no throws on that one?
Oh no, he has no throws. Okay. 4. Oh, I forgot to re-roll on that attack too.
Oh yeah.
Ship. Oh well. So, nothing, pretty much. 1.
Block it with a crit. That would have been a really good attack roll.
Yeah. I will say he's hexed, I guess.
Oh yeah, because he's got a thing.
Yep.
Hexed.
And then we will Merc with a mouth. And we will remove 2 power from Sam.
Okay. Takes him down to none.
And he is activated. You can go ahead.
Gotta keep him activated. Alright, I think... Do we want to go with War Machine? Measure a little bit here quick. Yes, that'll be good. So he'll spend 1, War Machine will, to pick up the thing, to gain 2. Again, put him at max. And then he will move to toe this zone. And he's going to spend 4 to empty the clip into Cyclops.
Sure.
Double check, that was 3, yes.
I'm
Okay.
going to spend 2 on quick draw for this.
Alright, so we have 8 dice here. And this is the one when rolling additional dice for crit results during this attack. Roll 2 additional dice instead of 1 for each crit in the attack roll, and then I take 1 damage for each crit in the attack roll.
Okay.
And then he'll get hexed after this. So naturally I roll no crits, and I roll a whole 3 damage.
Okay.
That was pretty bad.
So I'm going to roll 5 here for the quick draw. We might block it. Nope. So I take 1.
Take 1. That's enough for me not to take damage back. Wow, that was really bad.
Okay.
He moved and shot, so I think that's all he can do.
Alrighty.
War Machine.
Womp womp.
What is Cyclops at? 1 left? 2 left?
2 left.
I just can't seem to hurt him this game.
So
Does Cyclops have a beam?
he does.
Is it 3 or 4?
It's beam. The range or the cost?
The range.
The range is 5.
Ooh.
Optic Devastation.
So
You could probably get both those iron suits.
that's what I was
See where
thinking.
Gaming Dead? I don't know how long ago he said that, but he said he was leaving.
So yeah, let's.
Or you could move him north and try and get the other two up top.
That's more of what I was thinking, because that would probably kill Sam, and it would force Vision to spend a little bit of money.
Yeah, fair.
But just being able to do that 1 damage to Iron Man. Let's do this. We're gonna hit and run. We're gonna attack War Machine.
Okay. Just optic blast.
With an optic blast.
Go back, die.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 3 with a wild.
That's pretty good. We got 3 defense dice. Don't block any, so he takes 2.
Okay. I gain 2. I then get a movement. So we'll move.
Oh, don't forget Cyclops is hexed.
And I think we get a short move from that. So we will move here.
Give it the chat didn't remind me about Sam's leadership that whole time.
How much does War Machine have left?
3.
3. He has 4 physical.
Iron Man has 1.
So, what's the actual range on that? It's 3. So I don't think that's going to work. Very close, though. So I could get an Optic Devastation off here or here.
There. Yeah, he's in a good spot right now for that.
I could only get it off while using his leadership ability, which is fine. But what I could also do is spend a power to just roll the dice and see if I could throw Iron Man into War Machine.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe be able to take them both out.
Real quick, I didn't activate Ultron this
No,
round,
he's not
did I?
activated.
I don't think so. Missed one.
So I think the call here will be to... Yeah, let's do that. Who cares? What's the worst that can happen?
Thanks, Mitch. He's reminding me now not to forget.
We're going to
his
spend
leadership.
1 to roll a die so we can
Okay.
get a skull real quick. No.
Blank, so nothing.
So nothing.
I mean, that's not terrible, right?
It's really not. So I suppose at this point we will try to finish off... That sucks. I can only do that for 1. Yeah, I really needed that to function.
Ravensguard said, doesn't Cyclops push a small from the wild in the attack, and you move a medium with hit and run?
Yeah, but I moved the small intentionally, or
right.
not the whole way. Yeah, that sucks. I needed that to happen. So let's just go
Thanks,
with
Jeff.
Optic Blast
Optic Blast!
at Sam.
Okay. I don't have any more power, so probably daze him here.
On
Especially
5.
with that roll. I got 3 defense against that. He is dazed.
Cool.
Or he's KO'd, sorry.
How much did it do at the end?
1.
Just 1.
Just 1 left.
Okay.
And he's KO'd, so I don't get to use his leadership. At all. Because I forgot. His leadership is so good, too. That's what, 4 times I could have moved short, removed the damage, and special condition. Not a ton of special conditions, but still.
And then we will kill the dog.
No.
But we will field leader Jean somewhere useful.
Oh.
Stars above. So these two both have things.
Yes.
Yeah, I really messed up that round.
War Machine and Ultron both have heirlooms.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna field leader Jean.
And she'll, what does that, move her?
It moves her
Is it-
short.
Oh, short, okay. Where you going, lady?
Going this way.
Where you going, lady?
Just don't know how quite this way I want to go.
How this
I
way?
think it'll be here. Okay. You're up.
Okie doke. Jean's got 2 or 3 left.
3.
3. Deadpool's gone. You have Jean left. That's it, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do Blasty Blaster twice with Energy Blast.
Okay.
Because he's currently at that much power. Yes. So we'll Energy Blast her once.
Okay. For the first one, we'll use R once per round.
Sure. Makes sense.
Oof.
Good timing. I did 1 damage.
So, let's see if we can block it with this 5. Nope. Oh,
Yeah,
we
wild.
did.
You block it.
Just got it.
You block it. And then we'll do that again.
Okay.
I was actually kind of hoping for 1 power there so I can analyze and annihilate this one, but...
Fair.
Actually, no. I'm going to spend 2 for that.
Okay.
Because you do any damage to him, he'll get power, so he'll have enough for that. I'm sure I'm not going to get Aided Voltron off, but I just want to keep it...
Yeah.
Keep it in my pocket,
Keep it
you
in
know?
the pocket.
So we are going to analyze and annihilate.
Right,
I mean, you have to roll the dice, so I roll 0.
Okay.
So roll your whatever energy.
Oh, just to see if you get...
Yeah, in case you roll crits, for me to get dice.
Nope, you're good.
All right, that was a great job, Ultron.
You
I
did
could
it.
spend power to throw something, but no one's in range, I'm sure, so he's done. What a whiff.
All right. So...
Pretty old. I mean, if anybody's going to whiff right now, it's Ultron.
So
I'm okay with it.
It all comes down to this. So we are going to... Ultron's at full.
Chuck says, look, we were helping, and it still doesn't matter. Nope. Tim was smart and targeted the leader first.
All right.
It's like
so
Tim's good at this game or something.
I know how to play this game. I wouldn't say I'm good at it. But let's start with a mental domination. We're going to spend 3 power, and we're going to target War Machine.
Ultron?
War Machine.
Oh, I thought you were targeting Ultron with a Mystic attack.
Oh, no.
Someday that's going to happen on the channel. Someday.
Is that what I want to do? No, because that then brings everything down to Vision killing Deadpool, which should happen.
I don't need to kill them.
So, why not?
Because I can just throw them.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I'm being too nice.
No. Okay. That doesn't change anything.
Okay.
So we are going to target... How much does War Machine have left?
3.
He has 3 left.
He's 5 and 5, but he's a 3 threat, so that makes sense. With invulnerability, he's okay.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to target Ultron then.
Ultron!
We are going to move him short.
Gross.
Right? Is that what we want to do?
I don't know.
So...
Move him short and kill Iron Man with him?
I don't necessarily care about Iron Man. Oh, but I have to, don't I? That's stupid. I have too many things to kill in this round with 2 actions and a mental domination.
Yeah.
So...
I should handle this round, but you never know. You never know.
I mean, if Ultron can get rid of Iron Man, and then Jean uses her second activation to get rid of
Yeah. Yep, I think that's what we do.
War Machine.
So we're going to move Ultron off this.
Hello!
Yep. So then Ultron is going to attack Iron Man.
Oh, gross.
He will get 6 dice on this attack. I can re-roll any amount of your defense dice as well.
Okay.
And I only need to do 1 here.
What was it? Did you use one of my attacks?
Nope,
Or...
I attack you with the profile that's on Mental Domination,
Okay,
which
that makes
is
sense.
range 2 and does 2 plus the target's defense.
Iron Man's physical defense is 4.
Yep, so I'm rolling 6.
Nice.
2 crits.
So 2
Okay.
crits.
That's a lot.
Okay. So, yeah, 4 damage.
And this is physical?
And this is physical.
Alright, so 4, and you can re-roll them?
Yep.
I blocked 1, so you can re-roll that wild into a crit. Thanks.
Okay.
So what do you say you did 4?
Yep.
So that's enough to daze him, because he has 1 left.
Mm-hmm.
So Iron Man is dazed, and Ultron's off the point.
And then we will attack War Machine with Psionic Bolt.
Ooh, she's got a lot going on here. Did I use the once per round thing yet?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think I did against Cyclops.
I think he did 2.
That sounds
I'll
familiar.
bet 2.
2?
Yep.
Alright, got 3 defense against that. Block 1, so he takes 1.
Okay. Needs a power. And we'll do it a second time, but this time I'm actually going to use feeling.
That was only chilling 1 action so far?
Yeah. Here's the good news. I whiffed twice.
Yeah.
I
2
got
again?
the wild though, so I do sap 1, and it does 2 damage.
Okay. I'll take that 1 away for sap. We block 1, so he takes 1 more.
Okay.
I'm not quite dead.
And
But you
then,
keep getting around by ignoring 1 damage by just doing 1 damage all the time.
Yeah.
She can have more, can't she?
Yeah, so then
She's
we'll
done
spend,
so much this round.
then we'll spend 3 to throw... Ooh. Nope, I need to kill him. Because I need to get that point off him. So...
War Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll throw this at him.
Okay. So he'll take 3.
Yep.
He blocked 1, so he takes 2, and he is KO'd.
Sweet.
He was there.
And then we'll pick that up. And we'll gain 2 power from it. And choose another activated character. So we will choose Cyclops, and we will push him short. So he's a little bit further. Well, that's not going to work, is it? It's going to be really close.
So you just want to put him in the
He's
middle
not
of
gonna make it.
that point?
That's what I was thinking,
Excuse me.
but yeah.
Yeah,
so
he's not
we're
going to
gonna
make it there. Don't risk it.
move him down this way.
Makes sense?
Right?
Yes. Yeah, you got that point then.
Yes.
So right now you're holding this point, and this one's contested.
Correct.
So yeah, just it comes. So if I can do something to Deadpool, then nobody will score points on that.
Right.
Because I think all I have left is Vision, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Do you have any herbs left, Dan?
Ultron has 1. So we'll start. We'll go to Vision. We'll start with Synthesoid Avenger into Deadpool. This is 7 dice. You cannot add crit results in defense rolls, total successes, and cannot roll additional dice as a result of rolling a crit.
Sure.
Triple check I have enough dice here. Doesn't have any other buffs, right? No. Alright, so 7 dice. You don't care about crits. Wow!
Wow, there you go.
3 crits. For nothing else, for 4 damage.
4 damage. Oh, shit, sorry.
Sorry.
I'll reroll them all, it's fine.
Well, you can well, that was really easy to see which one. So you can reroll
Was it
that
though?
blank.
No, I'll reroll them all, it's cool. Alright, so I block 1.
What I have 4, I said?
Yep.
So you take 3.
Mhm.
Alright. It's not enough. What's he have? 6 on this side?
Yes.
Oh, I could do that. No, I don't want to do that again. We will solar energy beam him.
Okay.
For 5 energy dice. We'll sap and do 2 damage. So you lose, so I sap 1.
I block 1. One.
Karate?
Oh, and karate.
Karate!
Okay.
Alright, so you take 1. And gain
Yes.
1 for doing the attack. What's he got left?
2.
So I could throw the car into him. And do
Kind of
3
have to.
do 3 damage.
Yeah.
Or I could just throw him off of the point and do 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then nobody gets the points there.
Correct.
And extend it another turn.
Mhm.
You have priority next turn?
Yes.
I don't like that. But if I don't... So right now you have 1 point, and I have none.
Correct.
So if I throw the car into him and don't do the 2 damage, then you'll get 3.
Yes.
No, I think I might be okay with that. How many heirlooms do you have? 2?
2.
So that'll give you 5. That'll bring you up to...
I think you still have it,
11?
but yeah.
I don't like how close that makes it, but it'd be really hard for you to score 5 again next turn.
Correct.
I do have a lot of injured and whatnot. I just... Do I go for the sure bet? Because he's got, what, 3 physical defense? With a reroll. So you'd have to totally flub it.
Yep.
I think we're going to spend 2 to throw him.
Okay.
And extend it a little bit. And we will throw him medium. Throw him into that thing. We'll throw him into this thing, so he'll take 1.
Sure.
That's destroyed. He takes 1 more.
All right.
And I think that's it. Let me double check. Got nothing else. I don't think so. That's vision.
Okay. So we finish round 4. We go into round 5. You score 1 from 1 book.
The
I
Ultron
score
has 1 heirloom.
2 books. And that's it. I gain priority. We clear some tokens.
Yeah, I don't like the priority here, but oh well. I think that may have been the right move with vision. I'm not convinced, but Iron Man flips. So now all my characters are injured.
Okay. So Iron Man flips. What do we do here?
What do you do?
So
Can Cyclops kill Iron Man and what's his face? Ultron?
Ultron, I can't kill Ultron. He would just come back. But how much power does Ultron have?
Currently has 8.
He currently has 8.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So there's no way to do that effectively. Unless I go with Gene first, right? And I get lucky and he rolls no wilds on his defense, and I roll a ton of wilds and sap a ton, and don't do enough damage to give him the power back that he would need to do it, which I don't think is possible. So, because he has enough, so every damage I do to him would add a power. So we can't even do that at all. Whew. But why not just full send it? Did I not pick up a... No, I didn't have power on her to pick it up. Okay. So...
Can Deadpool deal 5 damage to Vision?
Deadpool can probably deal 5 damage to Vision.
Does he have a charge-like ability, right?
No,
No.
he doesn't.
I think you'd have to move, or you could shoot him, but shooting him's not going to do 5 damage, I don't think.
No.
He's still enhanced density. I don't see a reason to change it at this time.
And he has how much left? 3 or 5?
Damage?
Health.
He has 5 left.
5 left.
5.
He has 1 on him. I think from maximum effort.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we...
Why don't we?
Let's shoot Iron Man
With?
with Deadpool? I mean, what else would I do here? Right? Because he's going to go here first. He's going to try to make sure that something happens there.
Something always happens.
So let's start with Cyclops. We will hit and run. Right? Yes. Yep. No. Yes. So we're attack Ultron with hit and run. We'll go for an Optic Blast. I don't think I can get out of this game with a win, so let's just try to muck this up as much as we can. So the Optic Blast...
Optic Blast. I'm sorry, who is this into?
Ultron.
Okay.
Ultron or Iron Man?
Ultron. For 3.
3. He's got 3 defense. Take 3.
Wow, okay.
That was real bad.
We'll push it short.
What? What?
I guess I can't really, huh?
Can't really what?
Push you.
Push me into the building.
Oh, you travel right over that, right? Because it's smaller than you?
I can fly?
Well, you're bigger than it.
It's a push, so no.
Oh, gotcha. And you can fly. But
If it was a move, he would, yes.
So we'll push it just straight back.
Okay.
We will then get a medium movement. And we will go... I think this way.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And then we will Optic Blast. Nope. Nope.
What?
Then we will use Field Leader on Deadpool. I'll move Deadpool medium or short, I think the kids call it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Down here. And then we will shoot Vision with an Optic Blast.
What's the range of that one? 4?
4.
Okay. I think you're good, but just
Yeah.
want to double check. You are good. Just.
Okay.
Let's see, your target, I'm gonna, spend 2 to change the phasing type?
Sure.
I'll change him to phase. So I'll get 5 defense against that.
I got 2.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay. You can go.
That's obnoxious.
Is Deadpool in range of the Director right now?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't need to move Cyclops there. But
I mean, you did need to move him to move Deadpool, though, right?
yeah, no, I could have done it without it.
Okay.
Oops. Pushed him a little bit. Definitely in range. Do I want to go with that now? Deadpool has 1 left, right?
Yes. Yep.
He hasn't activated yet, and I could KO him here. So I think we're going to go with Vision. And try to go for that. So he's going to move up medium. Then he'll Solar Beam the 2 of them. Range 4. Jump.
Okay.
We'll go against Cyclops first.
Okay, we're gonna quick draw.
Should have gone against Deadpool first.
I don't think it'll matter, but
Oh, that was a crit, but out of the box. Alright. That was a good roll. We sap 2 power from him.
he doesn't have it because he is quick
Oh! But we do 5 damage, so good chance of not getting hit back.
Yep. So he takes 3. And I think that takes him out. Yep, he's dazed.
Alright. And then we got 5 against Deadpool. Oh, Cyclops had 1?
Yes.
I forgot he had 1. Alright, and then 5 against Deadpool. Energy. Not nearly as good. We got 1.
Okay.
Karate.
He's dead.
Alright, we got Deadpool off the table. He had a thing too, right?
Yes.
Let's just put that far away from Gene. And then, so Vision gets another power from that. He'll spend 1 power to use Eyes on the Prize.
And interact at range 2.
Interact at range 2 to pick up this heirloom.
Okay.
Gain 2 power back that he just spent. And that's it for Vision.
Alright. So we'll go with Jean. And we will attack, I think, Iron Man.
Iron Man's.
So we'll go 5 with a Sonic Bolt. Hoping for some wilds. We don't get them. 3.
We'll use the once per round thing
Sure.
to roll physical defense. Doesn't matter. What'd you do? 3?
Yep.
So he takes 2.
Okay.
Because he's invincible!
And then we will... Yeah, we'll do it again. 1.
Got your wild, though.
I did get a wild, so I do get a little sap.
From Iron Man?
Yep.
Okay. We blocked 2.
Okay.
How many did you say?
I did 1.
Oh, okay. He blocks it this time.
And then we will use
Makes it so I can't unibeam right now, though.
a throw. And, I mean, he's got way more than just 1 left, right?
He has 3 damage left.
Okay. So, yeah, let's pick up this thing. We'll gain 2 power, or 1 net.
Yeah.
And then we will use our throw, and we'll throw this at Iron Man for 2 damage.
2 damage, alright. Blocks it.
Sweet.
Block and a wild.
She is activated.
Alright.
Gotta keep him activated.
Alright, we're gonna go with Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fly over this some way to here. We'll spend 2 to analyze and annihilate just because I want Bob to go down. And then we will energy blast him.
Okay.
For 2, 3.
There you go. Get ready for this wily guy. He takes it.
He takes 3.
He is
Dazed
dazed.
again.
That'll daze him. And that's...
That's game.
I think that's it. I could throw thing into Gene, but I'm not gonna. That's it for Ultron. That's all your activations, right?
Yep, that's everything.
Alright, and I will score...
3 and a 2.
Yep, so I'll score 5. Brings me to 16. You got, what, this round? 1 for Gene.
1.
Mm-hmm.
Gene's got that heirloom, so... Woo!
Woo!
Oh, that was a good one.
That was.
It got me a little nervous at one point, but I got the early lead.
Yeah.
Was huge. I had it for, what, 2 rounds?
Yeah. Interacting with Cyclops at the first start rolling a skull, when I didn't even need to do it at all, cost me the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I feel like I should have let you take that back, but... I forgot Sam's leadership the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think those equaled, but...
No, I was just trying to think of something. Chuck pointed out to me, too, that it specifies when this character or another character is dazed or KO'd.
Oh, so it does
So
work on
even
him.
when he gets KO'd, you still get to do it one last time.
Yeah, and that would have gotten rid of some of those hexes and stuff, too. And the
Which-
Incinerate on Ultron.
I don't think we ever remembered the hex, maybe once.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting to apply it, and then when they have it, it's easy to forget. All those short moves would have been huge, though.
Yeah.
And taking 1 damage off here, that would have been 5 times I would have removed damage and had a short move.
I
That
remembered
was
it on
huge.
Domino's defenses, because I really needed it. Was it him, or was it... Maybe it was Cyclops. I really needed the crits there, but they didn't pan out. But I remembered it. Who do you think your MVP was?
Probably Vision or
Really?
Ultron.
I was gonna say probably Ultron or War Machine.
War Machine did work. He's got one thing that he can spend power on, and it flubbed. That seems to happen to me a lot when they have like one special thing and it's just. But he did a good job of holding points, holding the objective, scoring points. That was big. He did a good job against Domino and Bob. I feel like he should have taken out Bob sooner, but dice are dice.
You can never really take out Bob. Bob can really only take out himself.
Pretty much. Ultron was shocking. He didn't take hits well,
Right.
but once he got injured, you were like, I don't even want to attack him, pretty much. Because it's relatively easy to keep the power on him if you're not throwing.
Correct.
Because his energy blast is decent, range 4, strength 5. He gets power per damage.
Yeah.
And then analyze and annihilate didn't ever work, but it could do something maybe someday.
Correct. Well, I feel that's really good to use against Domino, who can treat those skulls as crits. I don't know if that would necessarily actually trigger that, but I think it might, because the way that it reads is when I roll extra dice from crits, you get extra dice as well. So I think treating the skull as a crit would generate extra dice for that. But
Yeah, it says in the roll, so if you change them to crits, they
Yeah.
become crits for the roll. So
I think
it
that was
could've worked.
absolutely the right person to use it against. I just didn't roll skulls during that attack.
But yeah, he was a good psychological piece because it was like, well, I could take him out, but he'll just stand back. You're gonna basically heal him if you injured him at that point, which was pretty cool. So he wasn't as bad as the internet says he is. So I think Vision in the end, he did a lot of work at the end there.
Yeah.
That beam is just so stupid good.
It
Range
is. It
4,
really is.
sap, energy, strength 5, like everything about it is amazing.
And I do love that, like, from there, I feel like he has the best of a whole ton of things. I think he has the best builder beam by far.
Oh, yeah.
He has the best throw probably in the game for me.
For
it's
the
cheap
points.
and it's within range too, but he throws at medium. But
Yeah.
it's size 3.
Up to size 3 throws at medium is huge for only 2 power.
For only 2
when
power.
he also has sap on his builder with a beam like that should be 3.
Yep.
But man, he's good. Every time I take him, I'm like, why don't I take vision more often?
Yeah. Your Sam Wilson also insanely resilient. I needed to just do more than one damage on any of those attacks, and I just kept plinking him for 1 each time.
He did pretty well. I think I would have been more impressed with him if I remembered his leadership.
Yeah.
But overall, I like Sam Wilson a lot.
Yes.
I think he's got a lot more competition with Cap's FAQ, his errata.
Yeah.
With Cap, his shield throw goes up to 5 dice instead of 4.
Mhm.
He gets 1 power for it, like Sam does.
And it pushes now too, right?
And he can push up. No, it already did, but his push and his throw on his shield bash are both up to size 3 now instead of size 2.
His shield throw pushed before? I think it only had ricochet.
Yeah.
No.
Is it a strike that has push?
His strike has push.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
His push and his throw both got up from 2 to 3.
Gotcha.
Which is real nice.
I mean, I missed this. They're rotting cards.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they're...
that is awesome.
Yesterday?
Hulk
2 days ago.
is like really stupid good now.
Yeah.
They doubled his physical and energy defenses.
So now he has like what, 2?
4. Now he's got
like
4 in each.
4-3 or 4-3-4.
They gave him a reroll modify mechanic where he can reroll stuff if he was going to take damage or whatever. He finally gains power on his builder, and they increased the strength of the builder to strength 7.
Yeah, they finally matched it with the sensational uppercut.
Yeah.
But his extra dice is for every 4 damage instead of 3 to balance it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay, he's got a 7 dice builder. I'm fine with that.
I still think he's probably overtuned, but
He might be.
we'll certainly get into that this Thursday.
That's exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks
them
great.
rotting cards is something I didn't think they would do,
Correct.
but something that I think that would make the game more viable long term.
Well, and we spoke about it a couple times on Wait, Did I Roll Wild? We were like, I doubt they'll do this, especially soon. Definitely not in 2 days.
Right?
But they did it to MODOK, Hulk, Shuri, not Sam Wilson,
Steve Rogers.
Captain America, and Hulk.
And Dallas I think it was Dallas spoiled it, like in the chat or something, that they're looking at the first 50 characters. Not all of them are getting errated, but that's what they're looking at in this first wave.
Yeah.
And he said that he was like, and you know, for a little sneak peek, other than this, Captain Marvel's binary form is going down to 4 power.
That's good.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
Realistically.
So hopefully they nerf the shit out of Crossbones because
just being immune to slow is ridiculous.
Right. So I'm sick of him being at the pinnacle of the tier list. Same with Bullseye. They're probably going to nerf him into the ground because he's simply too good.
With 4-die builder. Only you know how to use those like that.
Correct. Well, it's mostly, I love bad luck mechanics, or bad luck fixers, or I forget what they call it. Bad luck.
Is it
Crossbones is Arada's going to be 2 costed threat.
Poor roll protection.
No, I like that.
So the fact that he can kind of plink people down, even though he has only 4 builder, and he can just spend 1 to get that damage in every time, especially against characters like Iron Man, War Machine, anyone with invulnerability. I love throwing them against him because I'm either going to finally spike and get some actual damage in, or just make sure at least 1 goes through any time, which is kind of what you're expecting normally when you're playing against a character with invulnerability. And anyways, like I'll get 1 through. So
sometimes you just need that 1. Who was your MVP?
Deadpool did a ton of work.
Yeah. His maximum effort was so good.
So dazing Vision and Sam, and the first activation of that 3rd or 4th round or whatever that was huge.
Yeah.
To get me alive in the game a little bit more. I was really hoping to use Jean, and Chimichanga just never made sense because I was always going to be healing for 4, and I needed the power for the following round to make sure that I could get the maximum effort off.
Right.
But yeah, overall I think he did well. Jean, I wish I hadn't kept her in the back line. I should have moved her up, and I should have used Cyclops as the back line to be pushing people off of
Yeah. I think her last 2 activations were scary good. She just kept doing stuff. I think she did 4 different things on her turn.
That mental domination is so good. I absolutely adore it.
That's the one where she makes me attack
Yeah.
somebody else. Yeah,
and you
it's
add their
wicked
physical
good.
defense to the attack, and you can reroll their defense dice. Like, it is just super cool.
Really, really good. How much does that one cost?
3.
Only 3. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bob didn't shoot the rocket again.
Bob didn't shoot the rocket. Yeah, so he has some pretty clear weaknesses, obviously. The fact that, a brisk wind can daze him is certainly one of them.
I forget he has 3 health and 2 defenses. Like,
Yeah.
holy crap, he's like, even then it took me so much to bring him down the first time.
Well, and like, your whole team was very beefy physical defense-wise, so there was never really a super great clear target to use the loaded token on, and there wasn't a huge clump up at any point either. So it was kind of like, And he became like a victory point holder at the end, or at least I wanted him to. So I kind of couldn't use that loading token because he was going to daze himself immediately afterwards.
I did love that he dazed War Machine with his pistol.
Same.
Got this big thing, pulled the pistol out, done. Like, what? How'd that work?
Cyclops also, I do feel, did some work. He got some good shots in, Optic Blast. Granted, flubbed every bomb roll he made.
Yeah.
Which really, really hurt him.
I think the bombs were 50-50 for a minute, and then I think they swung out of your favor. I don't think I rolled for it once.
I think Tim had 4 crucial icebreakers that didn't go his way every time this game.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Well, so I rolled... See, that's the thing, is 50-50 shot on a 1 and 8 shot.
Yeah.
Like, I rolled 4 skulls out of 7. Really impressive.
You are really good at rolling skulls. I don't know why you didn't take Scarlet Witch.
Listen, I took Domino. I figured she was going to actually roll some skulls. I kept her alive one round.
You did the
she rolled
one
her.
turn, didn't you? But you didn't have power or something? Or you didn't use it?
No, so
For defense,
the
that's what it
first
was.
round it happened on a defense, and I could have used it, and it would have been stellar, but I didn't have any power because I interacted with something. Oh, I had used one to throw the incinerator grenade.
Right.
And then, thankfully the second time they come up, I did have some power to get 2 of them off, but yeah, that was not my normal sculling. I wasn't as failing as much as I wanted to with her.
Shocking.
But yeah. So if you haven't checked out, tomorrow morning we are going to drop the new episode of Wait Did I Roll a Wild, where we go over the new cards for people.
Hulkman Ironbuster.
Hulkman Ironbuster and
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel. The super lackluster Miss Marvel. Hulkbuster is so rad.
He looks really cool.
He is so stupid fun.
I can't wait to see him on the table.
And just so we don't get corrected, it adds a new leadership ability for the Avengers. It does not add a new affiliation, which we kept saying. But,
oops.
It's super good.
Noticed that.
Check that out tomorrow. Today dropped a new episode of the Lost Omens podcast, a 2nd edition actual play podcast for the Pathfinder 2nd edition game system. Dani runs that. It's called Lost Omens. Check it out. It's really good. Ben on there plays a character named Curva that is just stellar.
Fantastic.
I'm there. Dan's there. A whole bunch of people are there. Throwlatch Gaming is there.
Today's episode, we're just about tying up book 1 of the Extinction Curse.
Kavna Cash.
Big deals going down. And then some. I think the episodes after that are the best we've done yet. The coming weeks.
Absolutely.
I interrupted who's on the show. He said Taylor.
Taylor, Ben, Dan, me, Dani, and G Bizzles.
J Beep.
Tuesday, Wait Did I Roll a Wild podcast version. Wednesday this week, nothing.
No.
Wait your turn. Why? What's this
nothing.
week?
On YouTube is the free episode of Settling the Southlands, episode 5.
Oh, we're a lot later in the month than I
Aftermath.
thought. A lot later in the month than I thought.
Yeah.
Thursday is a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure.
That was 2 in unison. That was good.
Which is a 4th edition actual play podcast run by this guy right here, where we play through the Enemy Within campaign. We're on book 2, Death on the Reich. Things are really heating up. Some major things are happening. Big, explosive, deadly, bone-crunching episodes. And this is episode 70 this week?
This week is episode 70, yeah.
So make sure to check that out. That is every Thursday. Video for that and all of our other podcasts is on the Patreon, including Elite 8 Showdown, which is every Friday. This week, we will be talking about the most mundane, best feel-good moment. So these are little tiny things that happen through your day that just make you feel better. Like putting the USB in the first time, not the second, third, or fourth. Or, maybe getting to the bathroom right before you piss yourself.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not spilling a single drop in those pants. So make sure to check that out this week on Elite 8 Showdown. And I think that is it. Outside of the live Wait Did I Roll a Wild, we'll be going over everything that comes out this week, as well as covering all the stuff that came out over the weekend
So
for Mini
much.
Extravaganza, because there is a ton. We have the Rogue card, we have the Magic card, we have reveals for Gambit, and Tactics cards for Gambit, and Rogue, and Magic, and Colossus,
Juggernaut.
and Juggernaut. Bitch. So
We also have the new core rule changes to talk about.
Yes.
A little bit more, we'll talk more about the character cards getting errated, which is rad.
Random Crisis Eye. Huge new
that's a
sweeping
big-
changes for the reality or for the gems.
Tactics cards.
And and Tactics cards as
Change.
well. Gems no longer cost roster spots, guys. But you have to lock them onto a character.
Yeah, there's
in
a
your roster.
little bit of unclarity there because the rule hasn't totally come out yet.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of uncertainty because they just kind of teased it.
Yeah. So
But-
that could really heavily affect the Black Order. It's both a huge buff and a terrifying nerf.
Yeah.
That really limits their variability and their ability to play around certain objectives. So make sure to check that out this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, on the YouTube. Link is down below. I didn't mention it before, but I'm going to mention it now. Thank you to Bearded Dragon Games and Comics here in upstate New York. Please make sure to go over to beardeddragongames.online. Use code PCME10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Magic the Gathering stuff. There is a huge release this weekend. Get your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff. Get your Monster Fight Club terrain. Get board games. Get Warhammer. Get Kill Team. Get Dungeons & Dragons. Get Pathfinder 2. It's all there. Support a local game store and help support us. Once again, by using code PCME10 at checkout at beardeddragongames.online. You'll remember it's a .online because you have to go online to go there. That
True.
said, everyone, thank you so much. We'll see you again next week where we will be playing the second mission of the
Empirical.
Empirical.
So far, Empirical has 1 point, 1 win
It does.
over the Magicians.
The Magiashans.
The Magicians.
Bye.
See ya.